And Jefe.
And it continues, man. We got WACK response to Jefe, man, and it keep going. We just getting into the content. We ain't got no dog in the fight or none of that, man.
You know what's funny? I told the homies, right? Especially my nigga Slim the Mafia from 99 Mafia. I said this nigga and Jefe is a hoe ass nigga. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show y'all how nice this nigga is, right? I'm gonna show y'all how friendly he can be, right? Now, if a nigga feels some way about a nigga, right, he ain't supposed to fuck with him. But when I told your punk ass to pull up in no jumper, you pulled up and you sat there with WACK, nigga, and you talked and you debated and all that shit, right? I done seen you several times up there. You just sat at my table. You have never said nothing about WACK can't go to his. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. You ain't even a joint from over there. Niggas been called.
And once you start calling people out their name and bitches and all that, that's when they go to another place now.
They telling me they go to Virgin DP your ass too. I go to Pacoima any motherfucking time and day I want to go to Pacoima. You just a broke nigga that's forced to still live in your hood. I'ma say it. You are a broke nigga. I bet, listen, we gonna come up with a broke number. I bet you can't show $100,000 that been sitting in your account. I bet you can't, cause you a broke nigga. I bet you from 83rd, you can't show 83,000. Nigga, you was a pill popping selling ass nigga who went to the feds for some non-gangster shit. You went to the feds for selling pills and you was a motherfucking mule. You was a mule, a big fat punk mule. Nigga, you was packing your ass, nigga, with pills and getting on the plane. And that's why you got caught up.
Crazy.
That's cool. If you want to say that's gangster, then you say that's gangster. I just say you trying to hustle, but you was a fucking flunky. That's what I'm going to say. But all this time, man, I told my nigga Slim the Mouse, I'm going to show you how this nigga right here, he's a weirdo. Watch him be nice. As long as he think it's cool, he cool. Now, all of a sudden, you're the this and you're the that. No, nigga. I don't give a fuck about what Braze or what Munchie B say. Them niggas is...
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like WACK jumped out the window on this one. I feel like they both kind of do similar content covering shit that's already out there, but like now it's like niggas want to point fingers at each other. You doing this and that, like everybody on this motherfucker covering shit that get posted, like so it ain't no point in pointing fingers at nobody.
Them niggas wasn't even born when I started gang banging.
That's why I don't really care about having friends in this shit. I just do my shit.
That's cool.
Cover what I see and call it a day.
This is my issue with Aunt Jefe. I don't give a fuck.
Y'all like, share,
about
comment,
no
subscribe for more.
I'm the vibe curator.
I'm joking. That's just a joke. We like to have fun here.
Matt Face, check this out. Go to the noms. Go to your hood and then holler at me and talk about DPs. Man, I'm not even about to go no A-Tray Paru shit with you because I'm not about to politic with no nigga like you, an agent of destruction. You are an agent of destruction. You're emotionally evolved. That's why you talking like a woman. Every day you getting up, you act me, oh, Aunt Jefe this, Aunt Jefe that. Go to your hood. Go question those dudes that called you out. Like you be in everybody else's business, trying to tell them to go to their hood and holler at their homies that's speaking on them. Put the person out there that told you I got a DP coming, and let's address it. Other than that, shut your whack ass up and go to your hood where you can't go to, like I said. Shut your mouth. You just running your mouth. And yeah, I've been felt that way about you. But it wasn't no need for me to expose your weird ass because it wasn't no problem there. But when you want to keep showing up on my doorstep, I'm going to expose your ass. This is you on the internet talking about bodies, saying everything. You're not a gangster, period, bro. We're not buying that shit. You can't politic on nobody. You can't even politic in your hood. You don't got a voice in your hood. Your voice don't matter, bro. So how you think what you saying on the internet about me matter? That shit only matter to internet people like you that want to run content and views. The truth is the truth, bro. You can't go over there. You enslaved to the bloods who don't even fuck with you or like you. But you trying to, eat the blood. Shut up. Oscar the Grouch, man. Go get your motherfucking face cleaned or something, nigga. You asked to interview with me, nigga. I done asked to interview with your bitch ass. And you was nice, nigga. So, of course, it was cool, nigga. But anytime you got my line, nigga, you want to set up a fade on A-Trade, me and you can fade, and I'm going to beat your ass. Other than that, stay off the internet and stop talking, pussy.
don't know what's going on, but we're here.
Oh, Carlos declined.
Embarrassing.
Carlos declined.
All right, well, the beef between WACK 100, aka his old jail name Snack 100, versus Young and Jefe is officially on and popping in the No Jumper streets. You know what I mean? WACK calling him a bitch ass, whatever, right? Fucking saying that he's a hoe, that he's broke, that he can't come. He's from 83rd Street and he can't come up with $83,000. He's broke boy. He's a fat mule. He's a flunky, sticking pills up his ass. That's how he went to the feds. He ain't on no gangster shit. He ain't trying to. He's Mr. Nice Guy when you see him. He ain't trying to be on no gangster shit with him at all. With the pirate, big WACK 100. Okay, he's not trying to debate him on Clubhouse. None of that shit. He doesn't want no beef with him. No R&B. None of this shit. Okay, he doesn't want the Pacoma Pyru fucking pirates and the killers to come out and bust guns at Young and Jefe, right? Because Young and Jefe just maybe he's acting like WACK 100 saying that he's nice as fuck, that he's Mr. Nice Guy when he's up in No Jumper, all smile, showing all his teeth and everything like that. Mr. Nice Guy, can I get you a coffee, sir? Shit, kind of shit like that, like just on some sucker ass shit, like a fan, pretty much calling Young and Jefe a motherfucking fan, a Clubhouse fanboy on WACK's dick, apparently, right? That's what WACK 100 was saying, right? But who knows, right? WACK is the Capadonna. If he was in Wu-Tang Clan, he'd be Capadonna, man. Like, for real, because he's a fucking Cap King. He's always lying. He's always talking about he's got the paperwork and he's going to expose this guy and check out the paperwork. Sometimes it comes up, but not all the time like that, right? So, WACK is known for fronting and stunting, lying like a motherfucker, right? So, who knows what the fuck's going on. But Young and Jefe, you know what I mean? He's, he doesn't seem like he's really, ready to back down from the fucking, Pacoma Pyru, WACK 100, right? Because, he's done some clapping back of his own, stating that, you know what I mean? Like that three-finger WACK is nobody to be feared and shit like that he's not good in his own hood. You know what I mean? That, he can't go nowhere near Pacoma because he'll get hands and feet put on him by some Pyrus and shit like that, and he'll get ran the fuck out of Pacoma pretty quick. And I don't know if that's true or not, right? Who knows? They both could be capping, right? They're both known for false narratives and, you know what I mean, for just lying to the public and trying to put false narratives and shit like that, right? But I don't know, man. It's pretty up in the air right now. Who would be who would win that fight? You know what I mean? Short, stumpy, fucking thick as fuck. You know, no Diddy, WACK 100, or the plumper, fucking I think bigger and Jefe. Again, no Diddy on the bigger part, but I just think Young and Jefe might be able to fuck WACK up. I don't know, right? Because WACK seems like a pretty bouncy kind of guy again. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's always seen him fighting those two white boys and shit like that, and he kind of like bouncing around like a old 1930s fighter with his hands up in the air and shit. You know what I mean? Like, come get him and shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. He kind of like, you know what I mean? And he sucker punched Stitches like 20 years ago, so he's still living off that fame and shit, right? But Young and Jefe, I haven't seen no handwork from. I haven't seen nothing from Jefe, so I can't say that he might take, like, I'm not fully confident in saying that he'd knock out the Pacoma Pyru WACK 100. I don't know, but Young and Jefe, you know what I mean, might be bigger than WACK. I don't know for sure. He might just be fatter than him. You know what I mean? No dissing him. I'm just saying. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. You think that? Who do you think would win, like, straight up if it was fucking hands? Like, just straight up in the ring, fucking hands, Bloodsport style, fucking glass, you know what I mean? Hands dipped in glue with broken glass, all taped up, ready to fucking go at Bloodsport style, like John Clement Van Damme style. Who the fuck do you think would win? The Pacoma Pyru WACK 100 or young, not so young, and Jefe? You know what I mean? I don't know who would win, to be honest with you. They're both kind of out of shape. They both be wheezing like a motherfucker after the first round. Guaranteed, you know what I mean? R&B might have to step in for WACK and finish the job with Young and Jefe, you know what I mean? Because she's She's pretty built, pretty big too, right? But like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment. Thank you very much. We'll be back with another video. Thanks.
Please like and subscribe.